Welcome to DAI Headlines. I'm Anthony Carlisle. Thank you for joining us. First up today, the worst flooding the U.S. Midwest has seen in a century covered Iowa with water. City volunteers visited the city of Cedar Rapids to assess what the Red Cross is calling the worst national disaster since Hurricane Katrina. The flood that no one predicted swept away properties and caused untold damage in the U.S. Midwest. The force of the water was so strong, it wrapped a metal garage door around a tree. In the worst affected area of Iowa, 25,000 people of Cedar Rapids' 120,000 population were forced to evacuate. 4,700 homes were flooded. Cedar Rapids Mayor Kay Halloran met with the Tzu-Chi Disaster Assessment Team.
Some magazine introduce our organization.
Wonderful, thank you so much.
The team also brought Tzu-Chi blankets to show the mayor, explaining how they were made from recycled plastic bottles. Blankets are urgently needed by disaster victims. Volunteers from the U.S. headquarters, Chicago and Iowa, met up in Davenport before traveling to flood-hit Cedar Rapids. The 12 volunteers covered hundreds of kilometers. Peter Tehan, Red Cross spokesperson, accompanied the disaster assessment team all the way into the worst-hit areas.
Working with Tzu-Chi in many disasters. The last one was the firestorm of Southern California in San Bernardino. It is these type of partnerships where groups come together to help other people in need.
There is little doubt that Cedar Rapids residents are in need of help.
We've been here for 4 years. 4 years. Yeah. The house is about 118 years old, though. Yeah. It's old.
Jenny Ritchie's husband clears out furniture from their home. The young couple accept that the scale of the disaster was beyond their control. Inside the old house, Ritchie says the head-high water swept in so quickly he had no time to rescue anything. The record-breaking flood took most people completely by surprise. Unprepared, householders were uninsured against heavy losses. After completing assessment of other areas, Tzu-Chi volunteers will settle plans for the next stage of disaster relief.